Hi everybody. A lot of folks ask me the way I trade, and it looks like they want me to explain them tutorials, how I go long and how I go short. But basically, what I do, I'm using intraday chart at 5 minutes, of course, like everybody does, and also 1 day 5-minute chart. And basically, I'm using three moving averages. And I set up my moving average for 9, 18, and 27. And as you can see, the volume is pretty good right here. Hold on a second, let me get this thing going. Yeah, the volume is pretty good right here. I'm looking for the volume. I'm looking for the stochastic when I hit the zero barrier right here. And I'm also looking for the first moving average. So basically, I'm scalping the stock. So you can see, and this is an example Washington Mutual. You can see the stock has a pretty good volume. The stochastic was a little bit on the bottom, and hit 9 days moving average, and start slowly going up. So in the same times, of course, I'm looking on the market, what market doing, especially sometimes I'm looking most of like spiders, looking at spiders, and maybe look like QQQs, like you all know also. And of course, if the market start falling down, so I'm not going long into any stock. Depends on the news, of course. If the news sometimes is good, but maybe the oil going up, it's a lot of potatoes you gotta look for it, like what's happened today trading. The principle is kind of simple. If this is a market, QQQs, and you can see the market start a little bit like falling down, actually pretty heavy. So this is my moving averages. This is my moving average, and as soon as I can see the red candle, I try to short it stock, and especially on a good volume right here. You can see the sellers in the control. Then the stochastic also start going all the way down to zero barrier, and right here, when they cross the lines, the stochastic is going to be nice, probably enter point into the stock to go long. Also, let me put some force on this chart. Also, I'm looking for my pivot points. This was support lines. And if I can see the stock, it did not really define its support right here. I really do believe the stock will hit next support like it did now, and then may start falling completely down. I'm expecting to this. This is a fourth actually. That was today, and as you can see, I'm expecting this fourth falling down a little lower. So the stochastic also pointed down. So my rules for trading: if the stock finds good support around this area, this is my 9 days moving average with the good volume, and stochastic also pointed up. Find good support right here, I'll go long on the stock. So if I wanted to scalp it, I will see the little bit like starting the red candles coming up, and also volume pick it up for sellers. So I probably scalp and go short on this stock usually. It is not much different trading between like everybody else. I believe like everybody else doing the same thing. So it is now example on Kiva stock what happened today. As you can see, this one is a pivot point. It's shown on my platform, at least. So it didn't break up actually in the opening. It started slowly falling down, and it hit the first support around 690, and fall down just a little bit, start bouncing back a little bit, and it looks like been trying to get back to this pivot point, but the oil start going up pretty much today, and it did turn around and start hit the support back again. You can see the red candle. Right here, and support, first support, and as for my experience, I know it's going to be hit the second support sooner or later, and it did. For tomorrow, tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to look for Ford again because I was trading Ford today a little bit, but I get out of positions. I'm looking for Ford again. Try to find a good entry, and I wanted to look for Motorola for tomorrow. It's depends on the oil again. If the oil will break up tomorrow, maybe it's possible. It stays right here on the resistance level right now. So I will watch for the opening tomorrow. If the oil start coming down, I'm sure I'm going into the probably Motorola stock, and but the Motorola stock, as you can see, it's showing a little bit like a red candle on 20 days moving average right now. So I'm expecting him to pull back a little bit, of course. Yeah. And I'm also going to look for the Ford. Same thing with the Ford. So Ford probably will go down and hit maybe around $6 tomorrow low. So that's what my probably will going to be 2 positions for tomorrow. I don't know, guys, if I answered all the questions like you've been asking to like give a tutorial about the way I trade. But like I said, it's just basic trading, simple, 3 moving averages, volume, and stochastic. That's what I use. And sometimes this is pivot points I'm using for the market, looking for the spiders or QQQs to see if they start falling down or bouncing